Okay, I ate this stuff for years. I love soup just as much as anybody, but out of a can, it's not great for it. Now what happened was, last night I made all this salmon in bulk. My wife loves salmon. We found out last night that it makes her sick all of a sudden. She developed this intolerance for it. It happens. So I got all this salmon I'm going to have today after church, and she can't have any. So I'm going to surprise her. She's sleeping right now. I'm going to make her a chicken soup. Help her feel better. But I don't have all the ingredients I want, so I have to improvise. So when I come home from work, or I don't have the stuff that I need, I make this chicken soup that's really good with the ingredients that I have in my pantry. Okay, so I'm going to start off with some water, and I'm going to use some bouillon. I buy this. It's called Lisa Marie's bouillon. It's very good. And add some water to that with some minced onion. I would say about 1/8 of a cup to 4 cups of water. Okay, some garlic powder, some pepper, and then a little bit, about a half of a teaspoon of celery seed. It gives it some flavor of celery. Some paprika, I would say about a tablespoon of that, half a tablespoon of that, and I would say about a tablespoon of dried dill. And then I'm going to make all that together into the broth. And then I have, what I do is I cook chicken in bulk in the crock pot. Now let's face it, when you cook chicken in the crock pot, it comes out kind of dry, but not if you're making soup. So what I'll do is I'll cook it and portion it out, put it in the freezer, and then when I want to take that out, it's all cut up. I just throw that in there, and it's all ready to go, and it's fine in a soup. And then when the soup is ready, I'll add some spinach from the freezer, again, at the very end. And then I'll just touch it off with about maybe 1/8 of a cup or a couple tablespoons of lemon juice from the fridge, and that'll bring out the flavors there. You could add, I'm also going to cook on the side some whole wheat pasta. I'm not going to put in the broth because it'll absorb it all, so I'm going to put it on the side, and when I'm ready to serve it to my wife, I'll pour the soup broth with the chicken over the noodles, and I'll serve it like that, and it'll be really good to go. Okay, so it's a real easy, convenient thing. We go to church today, we come home, all this stuff is going to be ready to go, and she'll be surprised. So surprise your wife, your significant other, by doing something special like this. This is easy. Don't forget to click like. Don't forget to subscribe, YouTubers. I love you. Take care.